Outside, a very active radar, especially in the West Valley, where we've seen a good amount of rain fall. In fact, the latest update I want to be the first to alert you to will be a flash flood warning. Now, I don't think we're going to see a ton of these, but this area here, this triangle, which is just a little to the east at Tonopah, this is by the Palo Verde nuclear plant. This is going to go through 8 a.m. Could be some washes in this area, maybe some isolated flooded roads. You definitely want to avoid them if you encounter them, but that's where we've seen the bulk of the rain fall. And then this wider circle, this is a flood advisory, or polygon, I guess you would call it. That's going to go through 7:45 in the morning. This is where the bulk of the rain has been falling, and that's where we're seeing some of that isolated flooding. Now, some of these showers are kind of nosing into Surprise, Sun City West, but you can see the vast majority of them kind of just west of the 303. We did see some in town overnight, but I think this morning this will be the focus for these showers, and they're just going to continue to push from the south to the north. So light rain right now in Prescott, but heavier rain is on the way. These are our rain chances for today. Those bright reds you see, that's 80 to 90%. But you can see as you kind of push to the east a little bit, it is lighter shades, meaning not as great of a chance for some rain. But I think we could see some thunderstorms later on today in other parts of the valley. So we'll watch for gusty winds, some limited heavy rain like we're seeing in the West Valley. Widespread flash flooding is not likely. We may see a pocket here or there. And then, of course, some lightning is possible with the thunderstorms later on today. So here's Tuesday, 5 in the morning. Let's roll through Futurecast. You can see the bulk of that rain still hanging to the west. This is 6 a.m., so surprise. Litchfield Park, Goodyear, Buckeye plan on a rainy morning with difficult driving conditions in some cases. Here's Tuesday, 8 a.m., seeing some showers here and there. I think there'll be a little bit of a lull late morning, early afternoon, some patchy activity around 10 a.m. And then here's lunchtime, maybe some showers falling in Scottsdale, Apache Junction, Mesa. Now, once we get into the afternoon hours and we get more sunlight that can heat up the ground, that's fuel for thunderstorms. I think that's when we could see some storms popping up. Here's 2 o'clock, and we're seeing these kind of isolated thunderstorm cells, which could produce heavy rain, lightning, gusty winds, and maybe even some hail. We get a break Tuesday, 4 o'clock, and then another round for our first alert day for Wednesday. So we're going to keep it pretty active here. Here's that temperature outlook with our first alert 7-day forecast. 72 today, down to 64 tomorrow with rain. Thursday holds a rain chance as well in the 60s. A little bit of a break Friday, 10%, and then Saturday, Sunday back up to 30% with those temperatures staying quite mild.